just want to say, I don't think that people like the TCs, the Adriana Limas, I don't feel that they should feel bad in any way. If they work their butt off in the gym, you know how hard I work my butt off to try to obtain that Thirst Trap Thursday, right? I'm doing some stuff that's dropping in January. Let it be known. I'm letting you know right now. It's going to be
preview coming out.
But the reason I do it is I'm going to be so transparent. One, let's be honest, Bryan. The world we live in, we get paid for having a nice body. I don't care what no one says.
Yeah.
It's just true. Right?
Listen, besides pictures with Rachel, the second most liked and viewed are the thirst traps. Like, it is what it is. Like, you gotta.
I don't like people.
The machine needs to be fed. I don't know. I didn't make the rules, but that's just
we didn't make the rules. It's just the way it is. And therefore, but then two, and something even bigger, which to me is very important, even before going on TV and just try to get a nice body for some dollars. The reason I want a nice body isn't, and I'm gonna be honest, it's not even for health reasons. It's because I want to prove to myself that I put in the work to obtain it. Like, it is not easy.
It's like you want to push your limits in every aspect of life, right? Like, career-wise, you want to build an empire. Like, you want to keep going until you reach that ultimate climactic goal. Same thing with your body. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love the saying, it's you versus you, and always that's it. Like, you're not competing with Tyler Cameron. You're not competing with me. You're not competing with anybody else. It's Mike versus Mike. So I love. What's that?
So I cut your train of thought. My apologies.
No. I was gonna say, Mike, you should always be. You should be a horse with blinders on. You should be somebody that's only gonna focus on improving you, whether that's physically, emotionally, spiritually. Like, that's how we should all think. But unfortunately, social media, there's a lot of the comparison game going on. You see all these different images, different bodies, different personality types online, and people get caught up in that. But like I said, they should just focus on themselves and maximizing their vessel that they were put on this earth with.
I love that. Comparison is a thief of joy.
Yes.
I put on my Twitter one time, I was speaking to the lack of imagination that companies like Victoria's Secret used to be because they only showed one form of beauty. That lacks so much imagination in that regard, right? And I think it's so illuminating when I see a beautiful array of colors, a beautiful array of bodies, a beautiful array of individuality within people. This is why I love living in cities like my city, Austin, because I see it is weird. I ain't gonna lie, keep Austin weird, but it's a beautiful array of personality, right? Yeah. When I used to live in England, the hot guy was the white dude that wore the pretty boy outfits, like the Zara outfits. He had a sleeve and his hair was one way. It was like pinpoint. You could pinpoint it, right?
It's like cookie cutter. Like,
it was very cookie cutter. Thank you. That's the terminology. And it shouldn't be that. I'm, attracted to my ladies that they have their own individual personality. But with that being said, I'm not going to down someone for working their tail off to get the body that they desire. Like, I know TC works his butt off. That is not easy. Now, TC is still on the younger side, so therefore his metabolism probably hasn't slowed down as much. Bro, I'm telling you right now, I'm about to be 34 this year. Lord, I eat one pint of ice cream. It's
all right here, bro. It's like the tire in the midsection. Add it on.
I'm like, brother, can't have no cookies and cream?